Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be making some plantain fritters just for you, ready and on time for breakfast.
Y'all better can't cook. Think you know you pay your pretty look. You want to live a restaurant and come done man bank book. Cook, recipe book.
Not much is required for this, and of course I'll be telling you what each ingredient is as I go along and how much of each ingredient I'll be using. So first things first, you're going to need plantain. Your plantain needs to be ripe, either overripe or just ripe. But when you remove the skin from your plantain, it should look something just like this. These plantains are pretty small, but maybe if you have the bigger plantains where you are, you'll just need one. I'm using two of these small ones. So add it all to the blender. Here I'm adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla to this. Then you're just going to need to cover your blender and blend this all up, get it really nice and smooth. You're trying to get some plantain puree here. I don't want any lumps in mine, so I'm just going to blend it really well, nice and smooth. And if you want to be exact, this is just 1 cup of plantain puree, like exactly 1 cup. So now here I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour. To this I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Not too much is required because plantain is already sweet. Here I have a half teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg and a half teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Mix everything together. I also added just a pinch of salt, guys. Mix it nice and together. Then next you are going to go in with that puree. That puree is nice and thick. It is smelling good. Now a little is left in here, so I'm just adding 2 tablespoons of water to it. Shake it together and then add everything in the mixture. Nice. There's still just a little left in the blender, but don't mind that because we can get it all out later. Alright, so now you're just going to mix everything together, but the thing is, this is way too thick. So what you're going to need to do is add like a half cup of water to your blender, mix it all around, so whatever plantain is left in there, you'll also get that in here, and then you'll add that water to the mixture right now. Just like that. A half cup of water, but I'm adding it a little at a time. Mix everything together and mix it well because you don't want any lumps in this. This should be nice and smooth. This is nice and smooth right now, but it's too thick. So whatever is left from the half cup of water in the blender, I'm going to be adding it to this. And it's your kitchen, you can taste this as you go along to see if it needs just a little more salt, because remember, you've added water to this and you don't want it to be, too fresh. Even though the sweetness is coming from the plantain, it can also be a little fresh if you don't add salt. So add just a pinch of salt and taste it as you go along to get the right flavor for you. So look at this now. Nice and great, not too runny, not too thick, no lumps are in it, and that's perfect. Nice and smooth batter. Really nice. It's smelling so good. If you guys have ever had like banana fritters, it's kind of the same thing, but I think plantain fritters are way better. They are way nicer, well, to me, because I'm a plantain lover. So let's get ready to fry these. So you're going to need some oil for frying. You can use up to like just a cup of oil for frying these. My pot right now is over low heat, so you just want to take a spoon and go in with that mixture in your pot. Don't wait until the oil is really hot because these are plantain fritters and they will burn. So you can add about 2 spoons for 1 fritter. So 2 spoons per fritters. But if you want to make these bigger or you want to make these smaller, you can. It depends on you. So 2 spoons to 1 drop for me. And I'm not going to make everything today. This mixture actually stays in the fridge well. I made this overall in 3 mornings for breakfast. After this, I just cover it all up and rest it in the fridge. Alright, these are over the low heat, and you do not move these right away. You give these at least 30 seconds to 1 minute before you try to move them around in your pot to get some space. Nice. And guys, keep that stove keep that pot over low heat. You do not want to burn these at all. And that's just how much I'll be making today. So just after about 2 minutes, you can flip these. Once you see that the raw flour on top is kind of moving away, then you can just flip these and fry these for another minute or 2 on the other side. Wait until they're nice and golden brown. They're looking golden, really golden now, but inside is still nice and soft. And you put these on a nice rack and allow them to drain. Don't add them to a paper towel to get them soggy. These are just perfect, guys. I'm telling you, really nice plantain fritters. They're not like SaltFish fritters where they're really crispy, but trust me, these are amazing. Really try this recipe for breakfast. You can use plantain or banana, but these were really good, guys. So of course, if you like the video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, visit my website at roma'skitchen.net. Until next video.